Hello students, in our last video we discussed about the social contributions of B.R. Ambedkar. In this video we'll discuss about the political contributions of B.R. Ambedkar. Now the thing is, why political? Why not social? Because in the 1920s when he was doing the social movement for the oppressed classes, it did not bring much success. Yes, there was a success, but that success was very limited in nature. So he thought, why not take it this movement to another level, that is political in nature. Now, when was that turning point? Now, the turning point was the Communal Awards. Now, in the Communal Awards by the British, the oppressed classes were given separate electorates by the British. Now, this is the moment when B.R. Ambedkar advocated separate electorates for the depressed classes. Now, you need to mention or note it here, in the beginning, in the 1920s, you did not support separate electorates because he was more into the social movement. But now, when the social movement was not that big success, he advocated the separate electorates. But yes, it did not come into existence because of the Pune Pact. Now, second thing, he wanted to uplift the depressed classes. They have to contest elections, that is political. So for that, he founded a party, that is Independent Labour Party in 1936, and also contested the elections from Bombay in 1937 elections. But yes, he did not win. After that, he also mentioned about Pakistan, that was also political in nature. Now there was a 400-page tract, that was a small document, and the document name was Thoughts on Pakistan, where he clearly told that Pakistan should be divided, there should be different countries. Now that was very politically motivated at that point of time when Congress did not wanted a division, but B.R. Ambedkar, being a very important personality, told that yes, it was a time when Pakistan should be given a different country status. Next, because he lost the 1937 elections, he tried to reorient his party, that was the Independent Labour Party. Now, that same party was reoriented and renamed as Scheduled Caste Federation in 1942. And the same party was renamed again after his death as the Republican Party of India, and it was founded by N. Shivaraj in 1957. Now, there are also some post-independent contributions which were also political in nature. First thing is, he opposed Article 370 at that point of time. The reason was, he said, if Kashmir is dependent on India for food grains, why it needs an equal status with India? Now that was a question mark. So he opposed Article 370. Secondly, B.R. Ambedkar supported Uniform Civil Code. Now, he supported Uniform Civil Code in the early 1950s. Now, today in our constitution, Uniform Civil Code is a part of our DPSP, but it is not directly justiciable. Now, what was the reason why B.R. Ambedkar supported Uniform Civil Code? Now, he supported Uniform Civil Code because he wanted religion should not be given a vast jurisdiction. Because here in India, we have equal criminal laws for every religion, but we do not have equal civil laws for all religions. We have different civil laws for different religions. Now the thing is, every religion will have different civil laws, so it will lead to inequalities. It will lead to discrimination. So in order to stop this, he wanted Uniform Civil Code should be there in India. Now the third thing is, he was the part of the drafting committee of the constitution, and we all know because of his speeches and debates in the Constituent Assembly, we have lot of elements in our constitution, that is reservation, minorities, provisions, all these things are there in our constitution, and the reason and the credit goes to B.R. Ambedkar.